Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Medic NATO class. Today we'll be discussing an essential topic in chemistry, which is known as stoichiometry. It is an essential topic for WAEC students and JAM students as well. So I'm going to be solving one past question from there. Solution. The question says, what mass of hydrogen will be produced if 12.0 gram of magnesium react with dilute hydrochloric acid? To solve geometry, you need to, balance the equations first. So let's know what is reacting from the question. They said that we should find the mass of hydrogen when 12.0 gram of magnesium is reacting with hydrochloric acid. So that is magnesium plus hydrochloric acid, because these are two things reacting, and when they react, what will they give us? Magnesium will react with chlorine to give us magnesium chloride. You'll be asking, where is this two coming from? This two is the valency of magnesium. When elements are reacting, they always interchange their valencies. So magnesium has two valency. If you go to your periodic table, you'll see it. Maybe in our next class we discuss about valency. Then chlorine has -1 as its valency. So now they are trying to interchange their valencies. Magnesium takes one, the -1 from chlorine. So there's an invisible one here. Then magnesium now give its two valency to chlorine. That's why it is written like this. Plus we have only hydrogen here. We only have one hydrogen remaining here. So it's supposed to write only one hydrogen, but hydrogen is a diatomic gas, so you need to add 2 in front of it so that it will show that it's a diatomic gas. Now balance the equations. To balance the equations now, you cannot solve geometry without balancing equations. You still need to learn how to balance the equation, but maybe in our next class we'll look into balancing of equation. So now magnesium is 1, it is balanced. Hydrogen is 1, hydrogen is 2, it's not balanced. Chlorine is 1, chlorine is 2, so it's not balanced. So you need to balance it. We add 2 here, it become balanced. Now we go to the question. This question is asking us to find hydrogen. So this is what they ask us to find, and this is what we have. In order for you to solve geometry question, you should be able to know what you have and what they ask you to look for. So now the question, they say we should find the mass of hydrogen. So we are finding the mass of hydrogen. Sure you get. Then now what they call it, magnesium, we have 12.0 gram of magnesium already. So what do you do now? This n represents my mole, equals to mass over molar mass. The mass in the question is 12.0 gram. 12.0 over my molar mass. The molar mass of magnesium, as we all know, is 24. So now let's bring our calculator. 12.0 divided by 24 equals to 0.5. So our mole equals to 0.5. So we have gotten our mole, because this one is mole to mass conversion. Geometry, we have volume to volume, mole to mole. There are many, but this one is mole to mass conversion. Then now we have gotten our mole. Now let's use our coefficients. Magnesium has one coefficient because there's an invisible one here. Hydrogen also have one coefficient because there's an invisible one here. So it will now be 0.5 times 1 over 1. Remember, it is the coefficient of what you have over what you are looking for. That means we have magnesium, and magnesium have one coefficient. That is 0.5 times that one we have, divide by 1, which is of hydrogen, which is the one we are looking for. So even if 0.5 multiplied by 1 and divided by 1, you also give us 0.5. Are you understanding me now? Now let's now find the mass of hydrogen. Normally the mass of hydrogen is supposed to be 1, but this 2 is affecting it. So 2 times 1 is what? Is 2. So it will now be 0.5 times 2 will give us 1.0 gram.